white diamond, tonight she wildin'. Damn, can I tell the... Cut it off. What is going on over here? I'm not even joking yet. We gotta... Okay, let's shut the fuck up. Everybody, let's shut the fuck up on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God, bro. What is going on right now? We done white women? I wasn't gonna respond until the audience did that. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Tell you something. Y'all did everything. We pissed and everything, got our snacks. Are we done talking? Can we get on with the show? Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm finna throw this mic across your motherfucker. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my God. Bro, this, when Trump is in office, white ladies are just... I'm trying to get back on... Ma'am, shut the fuck up. Take them drinks from her. Get all them drinks from her. All right. Oh my God. Stop tickling her. What is going on? I feel like I'm a pre-K teacher. Stop. Get your finger out of your nose. Damn, no, I gotta go home. I gotta get a piece after this. Please shut the fuck up. Okay, boy, I'm slowly joining the LGBT community. Clap. Thank you. That's large guts and big tits community that I'm joining. Ayo, getting big out here in these streets, and I hate it. Because when I see people I ain't seen in a while, they be like, damn, Quez, you done got big. Like I ain't been with me the whole time. Bitch, I know I done got big. I can feel it in my breathing. You don't have to remind me. It's hard to pull bitches in this condition right here. I can't have a woman pleasure me. Only time a woman pleasure me now is when I go through the drive-thru. She give me food, I'll be like, thank you. She be like, my pleasure. I'll be like, fuck yeah, bitch, you damn right it's your pleasure, bitch. You damn right you that, bitch. Spit on that shit, bitch. Hop to that shit, bitch. She be like, sir, get out of my line before I call the authorities. Any business owners in here? You lying. I can tell how late you were. You were lying. I'm finna stop supporting black businesses. Cause they be having good names. Fuck, I fucked up the joke. I'm finna stop supporting black business. They be having good, stop. They be having good services, but their names be off the wall. You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. They be having good services, but their names be off the wall. Last week I ate at Bit Dick Chickens. I had got the BBC combo. Extra white sauce. I was walking out, the owner said, tell your friends. I said, I'm not telling nobody about this bitch. We having a good time, man? Y'all ready for the next comedian? Make some noise. He from Albany, Georgia. Very funny, Malcolm Xavier. Make some noise.
How y'all doing, man? What's going on? Oh, you could have kept the music playing. I was finna give somebody a lap dance right here. Who is that? Hold on, let me put it on this. I am for sale. Man, look at all this, man. Look at all this space around here. I can hide behind shit. I'm gonna play hide and seek this whole goddamn set. Y'all can't, man. Give it up for our host, Quez. That's my twin brother. We wore matching shirts so y'all would know we family. This is the most chairs I've ever had on the set. Look at this. I can sit however I want to sit. Wait a minute. This is nice right here. What kind of, that's what this is shit that Bear was wearing in them books. Why he had that on? Don't bears got soft fur? We got a disco ball up here. I know everybody that's in here over 60 getting really horny looking at this thing, man. Just dreams of LSD and fucking with an afro on. This is, whew. Got a poncho down here. What is this, tip? You know what? Wait, hold on. So we taking offering. Pass this around, ma'am, because you had your hand out. Go ahead, pass that around. We need tips. Comics is broke. Ma'am, I said, pass this around. You don't even listen. Pass this around. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hold on. This is not a stick-up, y'all. This is consensual. Hold on. Go. Hey, I'm glad this is being recorded. I want y'all to understand she's doing this of her own volition, all right? A credit card? You ain't getting that back. That is, wait a minute. Y'all see that? She put that in there. This is mine. Woo, man. How y'all doing, man? I got all this space I don't know what to do with. I was a badass kid in school. Y'all can't just give me all this space. Man. Let's see here. One of the stupidest arguments I've ever been in with a woman is that she didn't like the fact that I sleep on my stomach. She said I can't sleep on my stomach as a man because somebody breaking the house. I can't protect the household with my ass in there. I don't have a protect the household personality. I don't know what this bitch is on. I have what you call a Ring doorbell camera. I'll snitch. I'm calling for help, man. Fuck this, man. I like to see the trouble coming. I did play a lot of football growing up, though, right? So, like, in reality, if somebody were to break into my house, I would, like, try to, like, sneak up on them real quick and hit him with a stutter step and get out the door. The man got past my Ring camera. I don't know what he's capable of. I used to eat a lot of bologna growing up. And my parents used to buy that bologna that had, like, the bright red edges on it. Nobody told me that shit was plastic. I'm at lunch one day, right, eating a bologna sandwich. And my friend Tori's like, Malcolm, you know, if you take this plastic off that sandwich, it'll be a lot easier for you to eat. Man, I was on the second goddamn sandwich. He watched me struggle through us. Y'all, you ever seen a cow chew anything? That was me trying to get through this bologna sandwich. He was giving me tips on the first one, like fold it in half. The thing that pisses me off the most about that is that I was 26 goddamn years old when that happened. I'm an organ donor. All this fucking plastic I ate, y'all don't want my organs? You can turn my liver into fucking Tupperware right now. Like, I would hate I hate to be like murdered or something, and they got to put my body on that coroner's table, and they get that test bag. It's like, y'all niggas bring me a mannequin? What the fuck is this? He's posable. I didn't even know they made this. This is a sex doll. I'm really mad, though. Like, my parents thought I was joking about this shit. They heard me say that joke at a show, and my mom, deadass, did not know I was eating plastic, right? And that don't make no sense. Because anytime I eat a bologna sandwich, I be shitting red Solo cups like 2 hours later. That don't make no damn sense. How they not figure that out? Fellas, I don't know if you know this. If you having trouble peeing, you can just blow on your dick like a Hot Pocket, and it'll work. The way her jaw dropped so look, cold air does it, ma'am. I don't know why. There was this stretch of time where I was going to urinals just getting really anxious because I couldn't get started peeing. And I was talking to my coworkers about it, and one of them was like, well, you know, man, I give it 30 seconds. If I don't do it by then, I just leave. Fellas, if you are at a urinal for 30 seconds and you have not started peeing, do me a favor, go get some jumper cables and get that shit started. That is a problem, okay? I give it 5 seconds and I start giving my shit a pep talk. I'm like, hey, man, I know you can do this. I've seen you do it so many times. If you get this over right here, right now, when we get home, I promise I will play with you as much as you want. That one's for the fellas. I actually sneezed while pissing at a urinal once. You look confused. You don't understand the logistics. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you through it, okay? I'm gonna hold your hand for this. When you sneeze, your head jerks down, right? And everything else on your body jumps up. Yes, I R. Kelly myself at this urinal. I should be in prison. It never sat right with me that the cameraman on Cops was faster than the fucking cops. We'll be watching the episode, right? Guys swerving, gets pulled over. The narrator comes on.
What was thought to be a routine traffic stop soon turned into a foot race. But Jerome would soon learn that you can't outrun justice.
Jerome outran justice 3 goddamn blocks ago. It's the cameraman that he can't get away from, and it's pissing me off, man. The show is called Cops, not Jerome, all right? I don't need the cameraman chasing him. I don't need to see how athletic he is. I went to school with him, all right? Jerome was the most athletic Korean I've ever met, all right? If y'all thought Jerome was black, you got some shit. You got some questions I need y'all to answer. All right. It's crazy too. The cameraman should be following the cops, and I think that would be funnier to see the cops that failed to jump a rose bush, and he chipped his tooth, and now he's having an asthma attack, and some kid slide. That's a better show. All right. Keep the body cams on for that shit. The funniest story that I've ever heard about cops was that a couple years ago in Louisiana, some cops got in trouble because they went undercover for a drug bust in a black neighborhood in blackface. I want to know why those cops thought black people didn't know what real black people look like. Like, they just put some paint on and thought they was gonna get past, like, some Disney Channel henchman with a color palette. Macadamia. Hazelnut. Mahogany. You good? Nah, you good. Then I thought about it, right? I've been fooled before. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the work of Robert Downey Jr. To this day, I refuse to believe that is Iron Man in blackface in Tropic Thunder, all right? That man looked just like my Uncle Melvin. I thought we was making it out the hood, okay? Until I found out that my Uncle Melvin had dysentery, and I didn't even know that he rapped. I also want to know why he was dysentery. Who was Terry? I don't know. It took y'all a while on that one. You definitely getting that lap dance later, baby. It bothers me that blackened chicken is spicy. Have y'all had blackened chicken? Yeah. The definition of the term blackened is to become or make black. When you get blackened chicken, that's just a piece of chicken covered in black spices. If anything, that's black-faced chicken. That's... By definition, blackened chicken should taste like Eminem's best album. Or... I would love to see a chicken rap and lose control. That should go crazy. By definition, blackened chicken should be just a regular chicken that, like, grew up on a predominantly white farm and made some bad decisions, ended up on a less privileged farm. If y'all don't know what that is, it's just a duplex with 2 Rottweilers tied out back. And that poor lost chicken is just surrounded by a bunch of actual black chickens, right? And they ain't even laying no eggs. They're just walking around all day, just nick, 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 all day. I want y'all to know that there's actually black chickens, like Wesley Snipe colored, right? And they're called silkies. I like to call them nickens. It just rolls off the tongue better. I just feel like nicking and waffles would be delicious. I feel bad, like, thinking about Nickens, right? Because when you look them up, right, they look a lot faster than white chickens. Like, I know, I know them farmers are not catching them. Poor farmers waking up late because the black roosters on colored chicken time is... Happy Pride Month. I want to let you guys know I am an ally. I was at a show, some lesbians in the front row, joking back and forth with them the whole time. Afterwards, one of them came up to me. They dapped me up, and I wasn't ready for it. It was one of them little handshakes where they pull you in for a hug, but I didn't want to go. But this bitch was strong, so she like snatched me in. She gave me a little bit of whiplash. I was mad. I was trying to get out of it, but she was strong. I was stuck, right? And she's telling me about the show, and she starts, telling me how funny I am. She's holding on to me. I'm like, a lot of y'all, I'm a lesbian. Like, I felt so secure. Like, my love languages is physical touch and words of affirmation. She was holding on to me tight and telling me how funny I was. Sir, I was wet as fuck. I was flooding my shoes, man. It was a puddle around me. Right there in that moment right there, I knew sexuality is not a choice. I'm a lesbian. I took all the money that I got paid from that show and I went and bought me a bunch of flannel shirts. I was trying on strap-ons. I was like, yeah, I can get them with this. This one a little heavy. I gotta switch this out. This guy give me bad hips, man. Man, this is a nice venue, man. The Hippodrome, man. I was telling people I was performing at the Hippodrome, they was like, ooh, the Hip? I was like, the Hip? This should sound like a club. My grandma needed one of those. Y'all know they actually let people like me in the military? I've been in the Air Force for 10 years. Both my parents were Marines. Y'all clapped too soon. So now looking back on my childhood, I realized that the dynamic in my household, it was like two real niggas was raising a bitch. And look, it's true what they say. In the Air Force, if that AC ain't blowing, we ain't going. We got cubicles. And it's crazy, my parents, they like to talk shit to me about being in the Air Force, right? And I want to give it back to them, but like even their jobs were funnier than mine. Or not funnier, my fault, I fucked that up. Their jobs were cooler than mine. My dad was a cop and a combatives instructor. My mom, she worked on like stealth fighter jets and helicopters. My job in the Air Force, I'm a plumber. So even if I wanted to talk shit, it's just work, right? And here's the thing, like, I'm kind of rethinking my career decision, and it's not because of like my family. It's because last year, one of my favorite military traditions every year around November, me and all the other veterans, we like to go out and see how much free food we can get on Veterans Day, right? And I ended up at Applebee's, and they bring you that menu, that special menu for the veterans. These are all your free meals. And I'm looking at it, and she asked me what my job is, and I told her. And just like a lot of y'all, this was the first time that she found out that the military had fucking plumbers. And that bitch made me pay for my meal. Y'all know I scored so high on the ASVAB, I could pick any job. I had like 94s across the board. I wanted to work with my hands, right? I don't like sitting down, so I chose something in like maintenance, right? Plus, also, the movies I watched growing up in middle school, all the plumbers was getting laid. So, I don't know what it is about these housewives. They don't have no money, they just got three things: broken sinks, robes, and pussy. That's all they got. Ma'am, I'm here to lay some pipe. It's crazy too, because actually I have a 10-year-old, and he's going around telling people that I clean toilets for Call of Duty people. The first time that I deployed, they sent me overseas, my son thought that everybody around me was gonna be shooting guns, right? Like fighting the good fight. And I'm gonna be crawling under barbed wire with a plunger trying to get to all these fucking toilets. he was like, Daddy, I want you to be safe. Please come back home safe. But just in case, before you leave, can you upgrade our Hulu so there ain't no ads? Where my parents at? Parents, I need y'all to get really loud if you hate your fucking kids. I remember after I came back, my son lost a tooth. He told me the tooth fairy is supposed to bring you $20 for a tooth nowadays. Nigga, we still don't have Hulu without ads, so I don't know. Y'all should have seen the look on this boy's face when he woke up the next day. He flipped that pillow over, and it was a coupon for 2 large pizzas for $7.99. That little boy was hot. I don't even think he realized the tooth was still there. It was, it was holding the coupon down. I got a call from his school the next day, and they're like, Mitchell's in class with a Domino's coupon, trying to trade daddies with other kids. I was like, all right, let me talk to him. I get him on the phone. He's all nervous. I'm like, hey, man, I ain't really mad at you. I don't want to let you know that. I just really hope your new daddy Hulu ain't got no ads. And I just hung the phone up. I ain't talked to him since. Any parent here can tell you parenting is hard, it's challenging. I think the biggest challenge for me as a father was that between the ages of like 5 to 8, my son was the ashiest kid in the state of Florida. I don't know what was going on with his skin. It felt like no matter how recently I told this boy to put on lotion, you give him 5 minutes, he's running around here looking like a gingerbread man with way too much icing. All right? It's so irritating to have to pick this boy up from school every day, and it looks like the ghost of Christmas past is showing me what I look like as a child actor in a slave movie. I'm not comfortable with that shit. One day I get frustrated. I'm like, Mitchell, come here, man. I need you to show me your process because I can't have you keep walking outside looking like people can feed you 50 cents a day, all right? So he goes and gets lotion, puts lotion on both hands, enough to lotion both of us, right? Started off immaculate, went straight to his knees. He stayed at his knees for 9 goddamn minutes, didn't touch any other part of his body, right? He's getting frustrated because now his knees are so smooth, they look like they belong to dolphins, and the rest of his body like he fucked a bag of powdered donuts. I'm like, Mitchell, man, you gotta lotion the rest of your body. If you go outside looking like that, man, we live in Florida. A crackhead will try to smoke your ankles and elbows. I can't order food no more because of this boy. Anytime he hears a doorbell ring, right, he wants to answer, right? He's got all his energy. He goes running through the living room, and his dry-ass legs rub together, and they spark. It's just fucking up my carpet. We didn't have leopard print when I first moved in there. And it's crazy because, like, his mom knows about this, right? But even then, she keeps asking me. She's from California. She wants to take him to California so that he can see where she grew up at. And I'm guessing she's not watching the news. Because if this boy go run around out there and turn Long Beach into a bonfire, my only question is, who do those arson charges go to? I love my son to death, but I'm not going to jail for that little nigga. Not finna have me in prison, in there with some possible, rapist, murderer, politician, whatever. And he asking me what I'm in for, and I'm like, yeah, man. My son click his heels together 3 times. Fire truck magically appears. Honestly don't know why his mom is asking me for anything anymore. She knows I don't trust her. Because one day she told me when she dies, she doesn't want to be buried. She wants to be cremated because she's claustrophobic. I need somebody in this room to explain to me why she think the urn got more room in it. But if that's her wish, is cool. We'll cremate her. Fuck it. All right? I'm not going to pay for no regular cremation. I think it would be more heartfelt to have my son snap his ashy-ass fingers across her body. And then I get an urn and just scoop her ashes up and be like, hey, man, everything in this urn proves you get your ashiness from your mama. I think it's weird that in the year of 2025, I still have to deal. We don't have the technology for me to open these fucking plastic bags and self-checkout. Yes. man. No, you ever been, like, you sitting there, right? You got to find that little tip, and now you sitting there just playing with it, getting nervous. It look like a virgin playing with a titty nipple for the first time. You got people behind you, some line forming. Hey, man, hurry up. I'm trying. Is this your first time? No, I spit on it and everything. I don't know what to do. It's my first time at second base. It never quite sat right with me that Harry Potter had all that magic and never fixed his goddamn eyesight. In one of the movies, his glasses broke. And they fixed his glasses. Harry was an orphan living underneath some stairs. If them glasses broke, ain't no lens crafters in Hogwarts. And the thing that pissed me off about it, he playing sports and stuff. I wore glasses growing up, hated wearing them, right? I got astigmatism, which, if y'all don't understand, it's like autism for eyes. And I played a lot of sports. I was living by faith, not by sight. I didn't see shit. I wasn't wearing them glasses. Me and Stevie Wonder was just trying to find our way everywhere, right? And so that pissed me off that Harry's doing all this stuff fighting evil, and Dumbledore, supposed to be so great of a wizard, he looked Harry in all four of his eyes so many times and didn't figure out fucking LASIK. That don't make no sense to me. I want to let you guys know I did not always look like Little Bill the fucking Caillou. I had what's called a receding hairline. Basically, every morning I woke up, I looked in the mirror, and I looked like every black sitcom dad. If y'all don't understand what I'm talking about, go home, Google George Jefferson and Fred Sanford, Carl Winslow, Uncle Phil. Every black role model had a lot of forehead, right? And so now shaving my head makes me feel pretty, all right? So now I understand, ladies, why it's important for some of y'all to get waxed. I don't like nobody seeing my peach fuzz neither, all right? I remember one time I brought a girl home from the club. It'd been a little week since I shaved. We started kissing, finna get nasty. She started pulling on my hair, or on my hat. I was like, no, stop, I haven't shaved. I accidentally snatched one of my ex's wigs off during sex once. Hold on, I want y'all to know I'm the victim in that scenario, okay? Because y'all don't know what it's like to be in that moment, right? Hot and heavy, right? Getting to it. All of a sudden, boom, sex and turns into the end of a Scooby-Doo episode when you figure out who the criminal is. I don't know why these caretakers is always the caretakers. Anybody with that many keys cannot be trusted. I don't know what it is. It's like, goddamn, Vin Diesel, why you taking dick, man? Go make a movie. But in that moment, I can't talk to her like that, right? I panic. I gotta do something with the wig. I didn't know what to do. I put that shit on my head and I kept going, right? And the thing is, I had never worked a wig before, so I had to shit on backwards like that chick from The Ring. So now, I'm sitting here, right, trying to stay on task. This is my stroke. I'm trying to stay on task, right? And the wig is hanging down, it's tickling the lower back, so she giggling, that ain't right. I gotta fix that, right? So now I'm sitting here, and I'm like, okay, Malcolm, I gotta fix this wig. But I'm struggling, because the type of wig she had on was called a glueless wig. Fellas, a glueless wig is a wig that has a strap that's supposed to go around the back of your head. But because I had that wig on backwards, that strap was underneath my chin. It was choking the fuck out of me. So I'm having an asthma attack inside this fucking wig, right? And I'm thinking to myself, okay, Malcolm, calm down. Wig, strap, stroke. Wig, strap, stroke. Wig, strap. I get the wig up over my eyes. The strap is underneath my nose. I catch my reflection in the mirror above her dresser. And I realize that I look like one of those guards that be standing outside Buckingham Palace. Fellas, I don't know about y'all. I'm not comfortable fucking nobody looking like a drum major. I pulled out so fast, I put this here, and I ran to the bathroom, right? I ran to the bathroom, I locked myself in there. I'm looking at my reflection above her sink. I adjust my wig. I realize I look like a bad bitch in a wig, right? But I can't tell her that, right? She'll never let me lay this down, right? So I started looking for my phone. And luckily, I had been fucking with my pants on the whole time because I didn't love her. And so I pulled my phone out and I blocked her number. And I blocked her on social media. And I logged out of her Netflix. I kept her Hulu because she ain't had no ads. I did that for my son. And then I stole that fucking wig, started making videos on TikTok and shit. Hey, y'all have been amazing. My name is Malcolm Xavier. Keep it going for your host, y'all.
Give it up for my twin, man. That nigga say he look like a sitcom dad. That's crazy. Whatever happened to it? The milkman, the paperboy, and even type shit. Make some noise if you from Florida. It's a cool time to be a Floridian. Cause y'all about to be in GTA 6. I'm a little jealous because I'm from Georgia. Only game we was in was Pac-Man. That game was about a fat, light-skinned nigga running from the Klan. All right. Where that tip jar at? Where the money? This one right here? Bro, y'all didn't put shit in there. Bro, y'all put $5 in that bit. Nigga, you making us look bad. Don't do that. We going around again. All right. Don't put no change in that damn jar. Don't put, oh, that's a card. Let me get that card.